Hello, I'm Phil Marks, the Mayor of the City of Belmont, and I'd like to give you an update on some of the decisions made at this month's Council meeting. Under consideration this month was an application to install a security gate to the visitor parking bays to the complex known as Tribeca East in Rivervale. Resident car parking bays are currently located behind gates. However, the visitor car parking bays located at the entry to the development are not located behind a security gate. Owners of the complex have raised security concerns about these visitor bays and sought to amend the original Joint Development Assessment Panel approval to allow the installation of a security gate at the entry of the complex as a measure to improve safety in the vicinity. Council voted to support the new gates installation that will restrict access to the visitor parking area after hours. This month, Council also accepted a tender to undertake refurbishment work at the Glass House. You may have heard us referring over recent months to events being held at the Glass House, which is the space where the former library was housed before moving into Belmont Hub. The city's art prize was held at the Glass House, which was a great success and showcased the potential of that building to accommodate a range of activities. The building is also ideally located in picturesque Fortner Park. The first stage of refurbishment work has been partly made possible through the Australian Government's Local Roads and Community Infrastructure Program. When all the refurbishment is complete over several stages, the intention is to create a new function centre that will provide the local community with a modern indoor event space that can host up to 400 people. This will be managed through the city's normal booking process, with reduced rates being provided to local community groups. It will also provide the city in the future with a facility large enough to host all of its formal events in the heart of the city, providing an added sense of community for our residents. My council has been increasingly concerned about the continued deterioration in the relationship between Belmont City Bowling Club and Belmont Sport and Recreation Club. It is important that we provide support where possible towards a resolution for these important community institutions and their members. In light of the continued tension between the clubs, councillors voted in support of obtaining legal advice on the historical agreements in place to enable a report be prepared and provided to council outlining potential options available to resolve the matter. Councillors agreed that this is a complex issue, but we have an obligation to come up with some sort of workable resolution to this challenging situation. In exciting news, Belmont Hub's new cafe, 8 Yolks Cafe, has now opened its doors. I, for one, can vouch for the coffee, and the setting is certainly a unique and enjoyable one. So I encourage you to pop in and have a coffee or try something from the menu on offer. 8 Yolks Cafe is yet another reason to come and explore our amazing community building, Belmont Hub. And in even better news, Belmont Hub has just achieved 6-star Green Star design and as-built certification. This is an incredible achievement because achieving 6-star certification demonstrates world leadership in environmentally sustainable building practices. Our amazing community building features numerous design elements that result in it having a significantly lower environmental footprint, while providing outstanding levels of amenity for staff and visitors. To read more about Council's decisions and to keep up to date with what's happening in your city, visit our website and our social media channels, including Facebook and Twitter. Thank you and stay safe.